Welcome back. You're watching New to the Street. You know, people really love their pets. No, really. In fact, in 2016, just in the United States alone, they spent almost $63 billion with the B dollars to make Spot, Rover, Fido, fish, birds, and many other types of pets happy. Wow, that's just in the United States. Pets are big business, and no one knows that better than PetVivo Holdings. John Lai is PetVivo's CEO. John, welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having me back, Ken. It's always good to see you.
It is our pleasure. Now, since you were here last, PetVivo has been on the move. What's going on with you guys right now?
Well, we have added quite a extensive experienced staff of people. Thomas Yezi, strong manufacturing background in the biotech area, medical devices. Randy Wenthold, who is production expert. He's our new chief scientific officer. With those two additions, we believe we've really improved the production process and the SOPs. David Merrill, very strong in helping us develop the sales team, as well as Jared Powell, who is our national sales manager. So he's setting up a staff to launch into the first 14, 16 states, and we're excited about that.
So with PetVivo's new talent pool, how has that changed the company's short-term outlook? And as well, subsequently, what can we expect long-term in terms of changes?
From a short-term standpoint, we shifted our production from our Edina facility, which we were supposed to start production sometime in mid-December, and we changed it to Rochester, Minnesota, which is the home of the Mayo Clinic. And we partnered up with a company down there that has 3 million square feet of production. And because of Randy, we're actually setting up the production process to meet the highest standard for human production, ISO standards. So you can see we're pretty excited about that, because when we do make the shift into the human side, our product manufacturing has already been certified for that.
When can the public expect to get their hands on your new technology? When is it going to be available?
I would say right around April 1st. And that would be for the Cush product for the treatment of osteoarthritis in both canines and equine.
Can you use Cush or a derivative of that to treat on humans?
Yes. Remember, we initially talked about most of the human clinicals were done. And that was the initial focus of the company for the first 18 years before I became involved. I was the one that suggested we take it into the animal health space, bring product to the market, show how we can improve quality of life in the animal side, and then bring it back to the human side.
Really exciting. How are you guys getting it out to the market?
Jared Powell's our national sales manager. He's positioned his team to roll out to the first 14, 16 states starting April 1st. And then one of our advisory board members, John Wagner, launched a co-op for independent vets that are not part of any association to be able to purchase multiple products. And we should have that product in their co-op and ready to be sold out to the independent vet clinics.
What is in the PetVivo pipeline long-term and even short-term that you can talk about?
First 2 years, it's public information. First 5 products are cleared and ready to go into production. So we'll have definitely the equine and canine products for different applications out there. And then within the 2-year period, we want to launch at least 1, if not 2, of the human products, one for the treatment of osteoarthritis in joints for humans, as well as the dermal fill product for taking out wrinkles in humans.
So if people want to learn more about PetVivo Holdings, what's the website? PetVivo.com, petvivo.com. Okay, well, thanks for coming back in, John, and keeping us up to date on PetVivo.
Ken, it's a real pleasure.